Rudy Giuliani went on Newsmax this week to talk about all of the damning evidence that he has against Hillary Clinton, and he let slip where he's hiding it in his home. Take a look at Giuliani talking about what's really happening in the Giuliani household. Here it is.
How do you think Trump knew about it back then? I can't tell you exactly how, but I know how he knew about it back then. There's a lot more to come out. This is not, I mean, they may feel that it's gobbledygook, but it's gobbledygook supported by about 1,000 pieces of evidence, none of which have been revealed yet. I happen to have it in my bedroom, or my den, actually. I've had it there for years, as well as the fraudulent election, both.
It's in the bedroom. Maybe in the den. I don't know. I don't look at it that often. Who knows really where it is? Maybe it's not even in my house at all. I don't know. Yeah, way to try to walk that back immediately after saying like, oh, I keep it in my bedroom. It's locked up in my hope chest at the foot of my bed. Here's the thing. Obviously, they were talking about the ongoing scandal revealed from the Durham report last week, which wasn't a scandal at all. But Giuliani, I have a bigger question for you. Creepy enough that you're keeping the evidence in your bedroom. My question is, why do you have evidence? As best I can tell, Rudy Giuliani has not filed a lawsuit against Hillary Clinton, which means anything that he would be holding in his house or in his, personal space could be illegal. If he has not actually filed a lawsuit to the point where it has gone to discovery, yet he claims he has thousands of pieces of evidence against Hillary Clinton showing wrongdoing, what is going on here? That's the kind of thing that would warrant an investigation in and of itself. Because if you're not actively pursuing criminal charges against somebody or suing them in civil court, you can't just go around and compile evidence. If it's private communications, if it's personal documents, you're legally not allowed to have those if you haven't gotten them via a lawsuit. So what's even worse than Giuliani admitting that he sleeps with these things near his bed is that he may have just admitted to a fairly serious crime here, folks. He's not allowed to have that because he doesn't have an active lawsuit going on. Well, he may have admitted to a crime, right? If, of course, he's even telling the truth at all. What I'm assuming is probably more accurate is that Giuliani has a bunch of printed out articles from Daily Caller and Breitbart that he thinks count as evidence. He's probably got some TiVoed episodes of Fox News and Newsmax that he thinks are evidence. Because that's the kind of lawyer that Rudy Giuliani is. But watching him in that little segment there, you can't help but feel like even compared to just a year ago, Giuliani's starting to miss a beat, right? He feels more and more like a cantankerous, angry old man each and every day that has no idea what he's talking about, and most times who he's even talking to. That's what I see when I look at Rudy Giuliani right now. But let's not forget what this whole thing is about. Did Hillary Clinton infiltrate and spy on the Donald Trump White House? The answer is no. And that answer is actually in that Durham report if conservatives took the time to read it, which we know they won't because then it destroys their narrative. A company that worked with the lawyer who worked with Hillary Clinton, separate clients, by the way, came to him and said, hey, we've got some anomalies in the traffic here. They weren't looking at the data being sent. They were just looking at where the traffic was coming from. And he brought it to authorities. That's it. There's your story. Oh, and by the way, again, it started in 2014 when Barack Obama was in the White House, not Donald Trump. So there's your massive scandal. Hillary Clinton was not involved. Can we all just please move on from Hillary Clinton? Left, right, everyone, can we please be done with Hillary? This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.